Welcome to a HowzitSocial tutorial. This is the main screen calendar. You can see there's red dots and green dots. Green means the post is approved, red means it hasn't been approved yet. Let's create a new post. So we're going to click on a particular day, say this day, and then it's before the current day, and we click on create post. And now we're going to type in the subject. This subject is only for your benefit. It is not published to any social media platform. Let's say we're having a bra event and we're offering free food and a free drink. Right, next we are going to translate it into the lingo of the different platforms. Each platform has a different lingo. As you can tell here, these are the ones we've connected to, so we click the AR button to generate the lingo based on our message. And this is the one for Instagram, this is the one for Facebook, this is the one for TikTok, X, and Pinterest. So here is our limit that each platform allows, and here you can tell that we exceeded it here on TikTok, so we have to reduce the characters. Okay, that should do it. Let's just check the others. Okay, this one we also have to correct because it has exceeded the limit allowed by the platform. Okay, there we seem to have met the limit for the platform. Let's just add a few extra letters so that it actually fits. That's where you clear it, and that's where you clear all of it. And this is where you can upload an image, or you can use AI to generate an image, and you can choose the different sizes of AI images that you want. So you put in a prompt for AI over here. So I've typed in company barbecue, sunset in a park. And I hit the generate button. AI will then create an image for me, and I can choose to either accept it or discard it. I'm going to accept this one. And as you can see, it's put it into the post. However, if I wanted to generate another one, I could just click the button again, or again and again. And here you can see it's generated another one for me. I'm not going to go with this one. I prefer the previous one, so I'm going to just discard it. Then you tick the platforms that you want to publish to. Now let's just say you're working with a manager at another company. I'm not going to approve the post, although I do want to change the time to say 10 o'clock. So before I approve the post, I want to run this by the customer that I'm doing this for. So I'm going to click save only, and you'll see it'll bring up a list of optional approvals, and now I can get the approval from the customer. So I type in his name. Let's say his name is Dino, and then I type in his email address in the next box. I'm going to just pick it, and I can customize the letter, and I can just save and send. Lets me know that it's been sent. So if we just open up the email, in this case it went to a Gmail email address, so we're going to just go there and just have a look at what the email looks like. This is the email, so they will get the text that you typed in there, and then they just have to click review post. And once they do, they are taken to the review section where they're now looking at the post that you put together for them. They can then go through the different styles for the different platforms and correct anything they want changed. They can correct it themselves, which is quite nice. So you don't have to do it for them. But don't worry, they're not messing up the hard wording that you've already put in there. This is just a suggestion for you. They've approved it, they get thank you, they close. Let's refresh this page, and you will see, lo and behold, you will have a green tick that shows you that it's been approved. And if you click the comments, you'll see in here all the changes that they've made. In this case, you can see the word tonight that they added, and now you can just copy that and go to the top, select everything, which is Control A, and then you just post, and there you can see the word tonight. But what you would typically do is you would then approve it because it's ready to go. I won't in this case because it's just a demonstration. And then there, if you click on today, you'll see it filters out and you can see your post for today. If you click on the different days, you can see it filters all the posts by the date that you actually select. And then you can just click on it and you're back in it again. You can set up multiple companies, so you can add as many companies as you like. So if you cater for many businesses, you can just simply type it in here and then you can add the company. I'm not going to do it, but that's where you would do it. This is where you connect all your social media platforms for that company. And these are the pages. So this is a page on Facebook and a board on Pinterest that you're going to be publishing to every single time for this company. Then when you're on the dashboard, if you want to change your company, you just change it up here. So for instance, if I pick one company, you'll see the calendar will change completely, and there you can see it's got one post that hasn't been approved. Let's click on it. Let's generate a nice image for it. Here we go, that should get me what I want, short and sweet. Generate image. There we go, use that image. Again, I can save and close or just save. And if we go back to the dashboard, we can actually see that post. And if we switch to the other company, that post will disappear and you'll see all the previous company's posts. Hope you've enjoyed today's session and happy posting.